So, probably instead we should be built. Oh no, there she is. It's just that everybody's got full health. Well, some people have full health. Oh, you got yourself stuck? No, that's a shame. Oh well. Hate to do that, but he was stuck. There's no way to get him out of there in this game. So I don't have any air transports. He did his part for Emperor and Country, but at the end of the day, he got himself stuck. It was his fault, not mine. Oh, that's right, we do have one more farm technology. Now wood is the thing that's coming in the slowest, because we've worked on technologies for everything else. So when this runs out, which is going to be extremely soon, these are cherry trees that are now built. Okay, that's a neat little thing. You get out of there, Mr. Bear, because we want to actually... We're not actually looking to kill you. We're looking to chop down cherry trees. We are George Washington, the collective George Washington group. We are Team George. Starting to run out of technologies, which is usually the sign I need to actually get going. Nani? Alright. Nanda. Nani. No resources for us to steal from these samurai or shinobi, so we can up our gold a bit. But really, we've kind of hit the point now where it's time to, well, I mean, we could try to take out this village without doing a major upgrade of any kind. I think we have enough forces to do it. Plague Bringer on Moraki is an interesting enemy, but it's one that involves micro, and it's not great against towers and stuff. But they're great for scouting around. Alright, well, there's an attack force. So let's not agitate it, let's let them go. And do their thing, which is getting killed by my towers. You guys finally got aggroed, so let's take care of you. And we are going to finish off this base, which will finally trigger the main enemy base to attack us, but they're not anything that I'm hugely worried about. It's a huge base that you have to finish off, but... Honestly, we're going to hit a point where, like, the gathering point... I just put my army's gathering point at the place where the enemy's attack waves come through, and we're going to be fine.
You have proven yourself an honorable.
Seems like they're...
Lord Haramoto. My clan is proud.
The master says you can't stay here.
I needed the shinobi like I needed a ball and chain.
I needed another 1-inch wiener.
Better they waste your time than mine, Hanamoto. Because my time here is precious.
We must press on before Kagemasa leaves for Oni country. Hurry up and find
This is Oni country. You boom, boom, beware, boom, boom. Alright, so let's have you guys be control group 7 and you head here. So we just get a bunch of free troops. And we have a bunch of buildings. We got a whole bunch of shinobi. Which I don't know if shinobi are super awesome to use anyway. Champion shinobi, infantry, good against ranged soldiers and buildings. So we're going to kind of... oh, you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's get these guys... Because I think there's a... I think there's a base we can advance to up this way. There might be a base we can advance to in the other direction too, but... You are the guy I should be using to scout. And by you, I mean you. Because there's basically this gigantic pain in the butt to take down Fortress, and we're supposed to figure out a clever way to attack it. But you don't have to figure out a clever way to attack it, you can just attack it. Because our objective is that castle there. But if we get all of you guys together, we're still missing someone.
Weak points in Kagemasa's defenses. My men and I can topple a few boulders to create new attack routes, and maybe crush some enemy buildings in the process, my lord.
Well, there's even a, yeah, so this is the cool secret path for secret coolness. They do have units marching around over here, and imagine, oh, I've got a Hanamoto samurai hanging out there. I could probably fortress up this area and fortress up other areas as well, but no, yeah, there was a big attack, and then in the other reality, it did not come through there. So let's bring some guys back to base. So I figure if I get two, I don't know if they'll come up this way. That would be nice if they ran into where I've already got some defenses, but I think they're probably marching on my main base. Anyway. Do I have some... Yeah, I got some Mikos in here, should be healing people up. Alright, so an attack came here and just murdered one dude, and I guess either they're hanging out here or they're just gone. You took no damage from those people you were fighting. I feel like there's somebody here who can harm you. Oh, they got hurt by somebody. Okay, there is an attack, and it is coming up against where I had some defenses. And it is a bit more substantial than what we were facing from the raiding camps, because it's got at least one big myth unit. And so you are still alive. That's nice. Let's confirm this whole area is clear. And that I can just straight up build here and not worry. And I think that is correct. So there's a path here and a path up here, both of which are potential entrances, but of course you can just come right in one of the front doors over here too. Oh, you're dying from flame area of effect. I didn't realize that was going to be a problem. I don't know if they're going to win this. No, they're just barely not going to win it. Alright, well, get some more harassment guys up here in the form of those guys. Another Myco over here to clear my Myco. To heal my Myco, I should say. I destroy this market from this side of the wall. It won't do anything, but in theory it... No, I want you to attack this. I guess they don't have, they're not going over the walls, so... There's probably troops parked here guarding, so I probably shouldn't be leading with siege weapons, but I'm curious what this is. Deceptive wooden sword. Alright, I don't get to see what it does. Well, I can build a Miko up here, and she can build a temple and then grab that relic. Yeah, I think we're at the point now where I just need to figure out when I'm going to pull the trigger and end this thing. But she can build a temple, right? Yeah. Just build it right on top of this bear. Okay, that is a settlement. Once that's built, I can pull people back and build it. Yeah, she can build temples. That's an interesting little mechanic. Well, shoot. They do have one siege weapon, which will be a problem. Guess I could have a couple of Tango that are just hanging out ready to help. But in the meanwhile, you are here to grab this, which is thing that makes Shinobis use their special abilities more often. An enemy masterless sword. So we are going to win this fight. Yeah, I'm just dicking around at this point. Okay, I think we want, let's go with, lots of champion Shinobi. And then let's go with, a bunch of daimyo heroes over here. And we will go with Bushis as well. And we will add that trains heroes faster. Just spending resources like they were water. Get another fortress going down here because that worked pretty well before, actually. Why don't you guys come over here and attack this? And you just increase our favor trickle, even though there's nothing in particular for you to do. I guess you can hang out here where the gold is for when those guys come back. We're gonna knock this thing down and then
Excellent work.
it's.
Now we have a direct route into the heart of Kagemasa's camp.
But I don't actually want to go there. Although I probably shouldn't have attacked there if I didn't want them coming out. So we'll back out of there. Because I'm gathering my army up here. And we have hit our pop limit. Alright, so let's spam fortresses here. What are you? You are a friendly village. I don't think anything happens if I explore that. You guys come up here and work on gold. I just have a couple of... I mean, I've got all this favor that I'm not using, but other than the dozens of mythological creatures who've helped us, we're gonna go no mythological creatures from now on in this mission. Let's do the primitive version of macro. Let's so what I'm doing is I'm just making a bunch of daimyo heroes who've been powered up to Haramoto. There's probably something hidden over here, like a relic or something. Would you think there might be a relic up here? Hey, what do you know? There's a relic up there. I gotta have a shrine maiden in here somewhere who could make me a temple just so I can dump a relic off. Can you guys help with that? Can you guys like build it faster? Because at this point we're just messing around. We're gonna pull the final trigger on this giant fortress. There's two different directions you can attack from. I'm going to attack from the one that's actually farther away, which is not smart, but I was reasonably efficient about it off screen, and now I'm like, yeah, let's just stick around, and the ending is the same either way. You get a message that the guy you were chasing has escaped, which is fine. I don't think there's any research left for us to do. Let's use this miracle power over here to improves exchange rate. Alright. Haramoto is the hero of Haramoto's force. Alright, oh. Interesting timing. Yeshua Overlord is coming through. I guess he's not even going to engage my Ooh. Didn't realize those guys would show up and murder my dudes. So all my siege weapons got killed because they had special plot ambush units. You survived. Good for you, I guess. Not sure how much good it does me for you to be there, honestly. Alright. I got a little mini group of siege wappets that can come in and try to get involved. Watch out for their fiery range. The armories don't matter. Yeah, getting rid of temples and stopping those Asuras from coming out is a good idea. But I do have guys gathering up over here. So this isn't a very efficient play at all, but I'm... Wow, they got a lot of these guys. Our hero is going to fall behind enemy lines at this rate too. Yeah, these myth units are being a problem. I think I need to get some good anti-myth unit stuff. But Kagemasa has stayed alive a long time. Okay. So it's super inefficient there, obviously. But the real place to gather is over here. So let's get our... I don't know what we want our military to be. I threw away a lot of troops there just dicking around, not being careful at all. But we'll get Bushis. And ninjas are good against buildings, but let's go with Onomushas. And then Daimyo heroes. Because we've been building up a lot of favor this whole time. Oh, no wonder Haramoto's still alive. He kind of got stuck fighting farms or something. Yeah, because he can spawn troops to help him. I mean, it's a pretty powerful unit, actually. Alright, get out of there, Haramoto. We'll get some actual healer mage guys going too. So yeah, he got out of that in one piece of the Grand Line. That's pretty impressive, actually, considering what it went up against. It's a pretty sizable base that we're gonna get taken down by the time this is all done. And I think I'm actually doing it less efficiently than I did off screen, but I'm just having fun here. Because there's a lot of houses and shrines and armories and stuff left behind, but we kind of wiped the production buildings as we went. There's a fortified town center. Yeah, here in the middle you've got some stuff. Like off screen I just went through here and it killed all my army, but I just rushed the castle, which is I think what you're supposed to do. Let's have you guys attack here, stupid styles. Oh, they just... I didn't even see them die. They just died before I could even switch over. Yeah, those Ashura myth units are pretty strong. Yeah, they're still producing Asura Overlords, which are mean units. My Onmyo heroes out there murdering priestesses as they would. Here's an attack wave, I guess. Yeah, he tries to keep them out of range of the flame attacks, but just swarming into murdering seems the best. And once again, I've reached a critical mass where I've got more troops than you can even manage with just attack command nonsense. And I think we are finally going to actually finish this off now. And our main hero guy never died. He threatened to get killed a few times. We got a Hatamoto samurai over here that's like wailing on some houses by himself. Can we please just take down this gate? I think we might be able to wipe out all of their troop production capability. This is an armory, yeah. I think they can't reinforce anymore. So this will be it. This took longer than it should have, but you know, it's having fun. We've certainly made permanent friends of the ninjas.
Good work, men. However, the man himself is long.
Oh, your man's long gone, is he?
We must catch up with him before he reaches the Oni.
Game called Oni. Yeah, and in my off-screen, I did not get optional knock over unstable boulders because I only knocked over one of the two unstable boulders, which I thought was a ripoff. And I didn't get the check mark for destroying the castle, even though that was a required thing to do. So, whatever. Game. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, we have... this time I chose to go to the campaign menu and not start the next mission, but we are still chasing the Lord of the Evil Army, the King of the Tengu, and the girl that the campaign is named after are chasing some spider witch. Lord what's-his-face, whose name sounds like but is not Hatamoto, unless his name is Hatamoto. He's, Hatamoto, yeah, he's pursuing Kagamasa, who I don't feel like we were ever introduced to. He's just generic evil man. He's trying to get an alliance going with the Oni, and I have a feeling, considering that the Onis are the devils of Japanese mythology, that we are not going to be able to prevent that alliance. We'll instead end up fighting a bunch of Oni, but that'll have to wait for next time. Thanks for watching.